वज़ीर इत्तलात अता तारर इस वक्त यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लंदन में खिताब कर रहे हैं।
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a proud moment for me standing here as a University of London alumnus today before you. And frankly speaking, had it not been for the University of London, I wouldn't be standing here before you today. So, in all my success, the University of London has had a great role to play. I started my career as a tutor for the University of London when I taught the English legal system. And then I went on to teach contract law. And those were the first initial years of my career. And I must pay my tribute to the University of London for the invaluable contribution that they made to Pakistan in terms of legal education. Critical thinking, analysis, and developing legal skills. These were all part of the University of London's external program, of which I am a beneficiary standing here before you today. And I believe that the immense contribution that has been made by the University of London in raising the standard of legal education in Pakistan. We have great stories to tell, because when I look at the Alumni University of London, I see great stories behind them. I see people who've made CEOs of big firms. I see people who've made partners at law firms. I see people who joined the judiciary. I see people who've made their contributions to the system of alternative dispute resolution. I see people who are doing politics. I see people who are doing social work. So I think, all in all, the University of London has had a great role to play. And people who have graduated from the University of London have made a great contribution to society in particular and to Pakistan in general. And being part of the legal fraternity, it's an esteemed profession. The poet philosopher who envisioned Pakistan, who saw the dream of Pakistan, was called to the bar. Our great father of the nation, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, was called to the bar. So the existence of this country, the very concept and then the implementation, was done by two great lawyers. And both of them were from Lincoln's Inn, and education in the UK had a part to play. So my compliments and my commendations, and this great network here today, it has grown over the past decade. And I hope to see it grow even further. And it is even more heartening when we see women leading certain professions, because they don't get a head start like we do, especially in our society. So I'm thankful that we are in the great presence of her ladyship, who's graced us with her presence. Listening to the story of Miss Ayla here, the way she's made CEO. And I must pay tribute to Dr. Saiba, because Dr. Khadija made a great contribution to education through the good system. And I had the great honor of meeting her on various occasions. And may her soul rest in peace. But that's the way forward. We see women leading in all professions. And we have more female graduates now with regard to the University of London. And I think that's even more encouraging to see women leaders come forward. And all these opportunities have been provided through this great education network and great education system. And he used to teach us Islamic jurisprudence. I was taught contract law by Mr. Rozair Karamat Bhandari. We had Faisal Naqvi teaching us jurisprudence at that point in time. So we had great professional lawyers who played a great part in imparting legal education to us. And my heart goes out to them. And I would also like to pay tribute to all the great professors and teachers who've been part of this legal education under the umbrella of the University of London. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a pleasure speaking to you here today. And I hope and pray that this system continues to flourish in Pakistan. Thank you very much, Pakistan Zindabad.
वज़ीर इत्तलात अता तारर का यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लंदन में तकरीब से खिताब। सुप्रीम कोर्ट की पहली खातून जज आयशा मलिक भी तकरीब में मौजूद हैं। यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लंदन के 22 मैंने अपने कामयाब करियर का आगाज़ किया। इस मुतालिक आपको बताएं, मज़ीद कहा गया कि यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लंदन एक ऐसा इदारा है जिसने बेहतरीन तालीम फराहम की। यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लंदन के फारूकुल तहसील तलबा बहुत से उहदों पर खिदमात आज अंजाम दे रहे हैं। वज़ीर इत्तलात अता तारर का यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लंदन में तकरीब से खिताब, जबकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट की पहली खातून जज आयशा मलिक भी तकरीब में मौजूद हैं। कहा गया कि यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ लंदन के 22 मैंने अपना कामयाब करियर का आगाज़ किया।
सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल दबाएं ताकि कोई खबर रह न जाए।